Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland Studios. This is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
Local Michelin dealer since 1967, providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Well, Bridget, it happened again last night. More high drama, high school basketball as Walker Valley, though. The Mustangs lost at Coffee County despite leading by 10 in the fourth quarter. They lost in double overtime. Great job to Terry Evans. And how about Drew Linus pinch hitting for Greg Phillips? Greg sadly lost his mother a few days ago, but they did a great job covering it. But Walker Valley lost. They will, however, they will play in a sub-state Monday night.
Yeah, that's right. So at least it's not completely over. I hate that they are not getting that home game, but we are still cheering them on and hoping they make it to the state tournament. So
that is Monday night. But last night, Walker Valley loses in double overtime to Coffee County, 51-46. Two OTs, by the way, from Walker Valley on the all-region team, Heath Davis, Cash Coates, and Hobart Brabson. Walker Valley goes to Cane Ridge to play the Ravens on Monday night in a sub-state here on Mix 1041 and the Mix 1041 app. Hundreds of you listened last night. It's Cane, by the way, Cane Ridge beat Stewart's Creek. Tomorrow night, we will have the Bradley Central High School Bearettes hosting Murfreesboro, Oakland in a sub-state game, 7 o'clock tomorrow night, right here, Mix 1041, and the Mix app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Download the free Mix 1041 app at mymix1041.com. Let's head now to local and state news from the Logan Thompson Law News Desk. And this, according to our news partners at Local 3, they say perhaps Bradley County's most famous resident, K-9 Officer Joker, made an appearance at the state capitol on Thursday as the state General Assembly honored Joker for his service. A proclamation reading in the House by Representative Mark Hall for the brave K-9 who intercepted a bullet for his handler, officer, and I should say Deputy Eduardo Schote, last September. And they recognized him. And also Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson addressed the General Assembly yesterday. Also, Cleveland State students started that petition to make it a Class B felony to assault any law enforcement animal. That was carried by Representative Mark Hall. Criminal Justice Committee passed Joker's law last month. The bill will move to the General Assembly next month. And Representative Dan Howell said that Joker has become a folk hero. So that yesterday at the General Assembly, we're going to be joined by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson at 8 o'clock this morning for a live interview. We're going to talk about that, but of course also the Ukrainian relief that's being headquartered by and hosted by the Bradley County Sheriff's Office. So we'll talk more about that at 8 o'clock. Unemployment in the volunteer state fell in January to its lowest level since before the pandemic slowed the economy 2 years ago. The Tennessee Department of Labor and Workforce Development said Thursday the state's unemployment rate in January declined to 3.5%. That's the lowest monthly unemployment rate since November of 2019. That's a half a percentage point below the comparable United States unemployment rate at 4% in January. Well, also, Bradley County Circuit Court Judge Andrew Freiberg is among two of four finalists for two open seats on the Tennessee Tennessee Court of Criminal Appeals. This according to the Chattanoogan.com this morning. Judge Freiberg, along with Hamilton County Criminal Court Judge Tom Greenholz, Freiberg, of course, Circuit Court Judge for Bradley, McMinn, Monroe, and Polk counties, one of four finalists. The Governor's Council for Judicial Appointments met Thursday and considered 7 applicants for the 2 eminent vacancies on the Court of Criminal Appeals Eastern Section. After the public hearing and public interviews, the council selected Andrew Freiberg, Thomas Greenholz, Kyle Hickson, and Tracy Jenkins. Now, the council has forwarded these 4 names to the governor for his consideration. The 2 vacancies created by the decisions of Judges Norma McGee Ogle and D. Kelly Thomas Jr. not to file declarations of candidacy for retention in the August 2022 election. Cleveland Stable hosts their 18th annual Happy Birthday Dr. Seuss celebration tomorrow, Saturday, March the 5th. And we will be there with a live broadcast. Celebration is organized by students in the language and literacy classes. The event sponsored by the Early Childhood Education Program, Cleveland State Library, the Malin and Carson Thacker Memorial Fund, United Way of Ocoee Region, and the Kiwanis Club of Cleveland. This year's event will honor the book, The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. And Dewayne Williams will broadcast for us live tomorrow at Cleveland State. It's a huge event every year. Of course, they had to not have it last couple of years because of the pandemic. But it's a big event. Hundreds of children will be out there. Cleveland State tomorrow, beginning at 10 a.m. X1041 will be live. We'll check traffic, and your Hardee's Wake Up with a chance to win in 30 seconds. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public. All right, Bridget, let's get a check of the streets and find out what's going on. I can't find... Well, here's your music. It's right in front of me.
Great. Now I can go.
Okay,
This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses they serve to make sure that all forms of waste are handled in ways that are reliable for their customers, safe for their employees, and respectful of the environment. Visit them online at wasteconnections-clevelandtn.com. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
All right, good morning, everyone, and welcome in here. It is a Friday morning, and it's time right now, Bridget, for this. It's our Hardee's Wake Up, and of course, I can't find what I'm looking. I don't know how to do it, and it's
Still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Well, that's right. You wrote that. That's right. I forgot. You too.
Let's get ready to rumble.
All right, it's time for our Hardee's Wake Up. Your chance also. We are going to give away a combo, Austin. I know you You're trigger happy in there, which would not be the first time. But anyway, call us now on the Volunteer Red Fest Mix line. Win a free Hardee's combo at 614-6499. Hardee's 2 for $5 panko breaded fish sandwiches, bag for limited time. Delicious panko, am I saying that right? P-A-N-K-O? Panko breaded fish fillet, topped with lettuce and creamy tartar sauce, served on a toasted seeded bun. Get yours today at Hardee's, and get a Hardee's breakfast this morning as a great idea. Good morning. Who do I have on the phone here?
Emily Lawson.
What's going on?
Nothing much.
You doing all right?
Yes, sir.
All right. How about a free Hardee's combo?
That sounds amazing.
Yeah. What's your favorite there at Hardee's? What do you like for breakfast?
I like bacon, egg, and cheese with hash browns.
You know, that's got to be, I would say, the most popular choice, Bridget, that when we bacon, egg, and cheese for some reason.
It's a classic.
Now, we do have Josh Rogers joining us, Wholesale Supply Group. What's your favorite at Hardee's?
Chicken biscuit.
The chicken biscuit?
Yeah, chicken biscuit and biscuits and gravy.
Well,
unbelievable.
Yeah. You know, I would, honestly, I'd vote bacon, egg, and cheese. Now, what are you doing this morning? What's happening?
I'm in the car with my mom. She's about to take me to school.
Now, where do you go?
I go to Bradley Central.
Are you excited about winter break next week? I mean, spring break?
Yes. Yes.
You are you doing anything? You got plans?
Probably not.
You don't think so?
That joke crashed and burned.
No. Well, I spoke with, I'll just say, one of 2 school directors yesterday and made fun of the decision that they would have spring break in the winter. And apparently the school boards need to consult a calendar, but that's fine. We'll just do what we can. Well, I agree. Hey, what grade are you in at Bradley? What grade are you in at Bradley?
Oh, sorry, 9th.
I'm sorry. You're a freshman. Okay. So listen, Patrick Spangler, your principal, is complaining that Bridget promised him a free combo at Hardee's and he never got it. Do you think you could help us deliver that to him?
Sure.
Okay. All right. Have a great day. Have a happy so-called quote spring break next week.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for calling. All right. We'll get her a free combo from Hardee's. And tell you what, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to make our first projection. It's 1041 WCLE election coverage of WCLE News. No hardline, it's not time for you. We just need the music. We can now project that Josh Rogers is now a Bradley County Commissioner out of the 7th District. Which seat?
Seat A.
Seat A, because he's unopposed. So we're going to go ahead and project it right now. Congratulations.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's really a
lot of excitement here.
That's what you'll get right.
Just for everyone listening, I'm kind of in total shock this morning because I did not know this was happening. So
that's like when we got Scotty Mayfield to walk in.
Yeah, and but no, thankfully I picked up a petition a few months ago to run for seat A against an open seat as Kevin Raper's running for state rep, and thankfully no one else some people picked up a petition, but nobody else really turned in a petition.
Hang on one second. We got just in. Kevin Raper has decided to run for 7th District. Sorry, it's all over. He's just kidding, Kevin. Kevin just wrecked his truck. No, just a joke. All right. So a couple things. First of all, and now we can speak freely. It's honestly scary that you'll be on the commission. I'll go ahead and tell you.
I don't think
we're all
scary.
Yeah. Because you're a co-host of Rocky Top Review.
I am.
That's the scary part.
That is the scary part.
You're a Georgia fan. Yeah. You're a Braves fan, and you just got married. Are you still married?
I am still married. Yeah. And then,
there we go.
He's going to ask you that every day.
Hey, Austin, did you get the picture I sent you?
Hey, he's not hooked up.
Is he not?
See that? Wait, hey, everybody's got a cord.
I texted Austin a picture to see if he could put it up on screen. But yeah, there it is. Heartline was in my wedding. If you're watching on Mix TV, we had this little walkthrough. We asked everybody to kind of dress up, and I guess he decided to dress up as a Unabomber. And
it's like Lindsay Lohan.
But we believe this should be his mugshot or his headshot for the rest of the days, because it's better than the headshot that he had from like 30 years ago that he uses for everything. So, but yeah, this is Steve Hartline, the Unabomber. You guys are welcome to use this as much as you want. Anytime he gives you any pain,
Jamie Rogers
go ahead
giving
and push this through.
It's the new headshot.
That's pretty good. Jamie had us doing your wife had us doing this walkthrough, and I didn't understand it.
Yeah.
And of course, Shelton comes out in a suit that he got from LeBron James.
Yeah.
And I mean,
Adam Lewis had a mink coat on with gold chains and rings, and it was. I think my brother had a Braves hockey jersey on. It was.
Josh Brewer, he basically came right out of the bed. I mean, he was wearing his boxer shorts and his
had a sippy cup, and it's some TikTok trend that she and her friends wanted to do. So it was fun though.
Well, it was a lot of fun, and no thanks to you, but to your wife. It was a beautiful wedding and very well done.
I didn't do anything.
I know you didn't. And so anyway, and that's what we have to look forward to. 4 more years. 4 more years. He's unopposed. I can say that anyway. All right. So we're going to come back and talk with Josh. Big promotion at Wholesale Supply Group. And we got a big deal we're talking about, and I noticed you're tying it to baseball.
Yeah, we decided to do this deal before the collective bargaining agreement, but we'll talk about that. Hey,
my favorite line 2 days ago, Rob Manfred,
he's a clown.
He's a clown. Here's what he said, though. His quote was perfect. He said, he's the commissioner of baseball. He says, "I wish the players would stop treating us like idiots."
Yeah.
That was a direct quote.
He's an idiot. He is.
Fill in the blank. Come on.
Back in a
second. Hardy's is screaming. Nicole Morissette is pulled over. She's demanding. We got Julia Scoggins climbing a Hardy's right now.
Sorry, Nicole.
Mark Johnson's over there. He has no clue. He's in bed. He doesn't have a clue what's going on. So anyway, that's from Hardy's.
Hardy's presents your break.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
With crispy bacon and fluffy eggs and melty cheese. Oh, Beast Mode doesn't have to stop for breakfast. Give in to the new Bacon Beast breakfast menu at Hardee's and feed your happy.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Dr. Eston Winger specializes in varicose vein surgery to help you live a fuller life.
Most everything that we do for varicose vein disease is done here in the office, and so a hospital stay is not required. We take most insurances here, and most vein procedures are covered by insurance, which most people don't realize. Or make an appointment, and I'd be happy to talk to you and evaluate your legs.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight. .com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go? .com. Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Mix 1041. Good morning, everybody. And coming up, we're going to talk to officially Commissioner Rogers. Well, it's not. What now?
Not officially.
When's the inauguration? Are you having an inaugural ball?
It's not till September, and
okay.
No, we have to go through a primary. Still have to get voted in a primary, in the Republican primary.
You got to get voted in? Yeah. You don't have an opponent.
I still have to.
Now, a dead person did win a Senate race in Missouri one time. You remember that?
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of.
And sadly, Bridget also lost to a dead person for this role of co-host. Anyway, we're going for somebody else, but
this is probably
sadly,
the last time I come in here.
Yeah, well, I don't know. Now I'm wondering about the whole deal. Anyway, all right, hang on. Roger.
Save up to $500 on Tempur-Pedic adjustable sets. Feel the customized support and comfort at Mermaid Mattress. Better mattress, better price.
For today, we'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 77 and a low of 50 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 75 and a low of 60. Partly cloudy on Sunday with a high of 80. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 41 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by Vehicles Direct, Lifetime Certified. Over 150 used cars on the lot at all times. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland. Vehiclesdirect.com.
I'm Megan Hartline, and I have a confession to make. I listened to Steve Hartline, my dad, and Bridget on Mix 104.1.
No, you don't. That was cute, wasn't it? Time with the children. It's the only time I've spoken to her in the last few months.
Oh, mama, don't play now, baby. I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center offers Bradley County's only state-of-the-art sterile compounding laboratory. We are here to customize drugs and medications that are not available commercially or over the counter. Maintain your health with medication designed to meet your body's specific needs. It's just what the doctor ordered. Put your health in the hands of trained professionals you know and trust. Medical Center Compounding Pharmacy and Health Center, North Ocoee Street. Phone 476-5548 or visit medicalcenterrx.com.
New year, new you. Now is the time to reinvent the wheel in the revolutionary 2022 Infiniti QX50 starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase or lease your next Infiniti QX50, experience Infiniti now for stress-free car shopping at Infiniti of Chattanooga. Click from home to purchase, lease, or get pre-approved at InfinityChattanooga.com. Call Infiniti of Chattanooga, 423-424-4040.
With
4 strips of crispy bacon and rich melty cheese, and 2 juicy charbroiled patties. Of course, no meeting can compete with this meat. Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Hardee's and feed your happy.
Thank you for calling Logan Thompson. This is Ashley.
You get a yearly checkup. Shouldn't your air? With your local Lennox dealer, regular care equals perfect air. With technology you can touch, comfortable air you can feel, and savings you can see. Not just perfect air, perfect for you air.
Call Dale's Heating and Air to upgrade your air today.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Andrew Freiberg among 4 finalists for 2 open seats on the State Court of Criminal Appeals. That was decided yesterday. The state unemployment rate has fallen to a 26-month low. And Bradley County K-9 Joker honored at the Tallahassee General Assembly, joined by Deputy Schote, the deputy, his handler, also Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson, and others at the General Assembly yesterday. And don't forget, happy birthday, Dr. Seuss, 18th annual at Cleveland State tomorrow, 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. at the Cleveland State Library. And it's always a huge event. Coming up tomorrow, and Dewayne Williams, Mix 104.1, will broadcast live beginning at 10 o'clock tomorrow. A lot of free gifts for children. Going to be a lot of fun.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
All right, Josh Rogers, Wholesale Supply Group, joins us, and you're doing these promotional things through the year, aren't you, at Wholesale?
Yeah, tons of different promotions all throughout the year with our water heaters. For us, we believe that there's really like probably 5 or 6 manufacturers of water heaters, and when it comes to water heaters and then some other products that we carry, there's a lot of similar pricing throughout. So our thought was, how do we kind of get people drawn into wholesale? And we said, hey, let's give stuff away. We love to do that. And so we had a Q1 promotion which dealt with electric 40 and 50 gallons, and then we had one that dealt with gas water heaters, natural and propane tank type water heaters. And it went so well. We'll have the drawing next week. We're waiting to get all of our tickets and all the stuff in from all the stores throughout the 5 states that we serve. But we sat there and said, hey, let's do one for Q2. And this was kind of before the collective bargaining agreement went to the last second, and hopefully it will get fixed soon. And we know that it will. They're not going to not play baseball. So between March 1st and April 30th, and the tickets, because of the collective bargaining agreement, they won't be during that time. It will be during when baseball happens.
You'll give away tickets.
Yeah, we'll give away tickets that you can't go to. Yeah. So, but if you come in and you buy any 40 or 50 gallon tank type water heater, it's an electric water heater, you'll be entered to win a family 4-pack of Braves tickets along with a parking pass, and we're going to have 3 winners for that.
Whoa!
And so we're going to be giving away 3 family 4-packs along with a parking pass as well. if you buy any commercial water heater, so this is like a commercial unit for a restaurant or a business or really anything, any type of commercial style water heater, and this is really for our plumbers who are installing them and doing that. We're going to be giving away a Traeger barbecue smoker and a Yeti cooler together.
My goodness.
So, and there's going to be one winner of that. And this is for anyone who needs a natural or propane gas water heater. We're going to give away another Uni outdoor pizza oven. Everybody was so, they love these things that everybody's been asking about it. They want to see it. And so if you buy any size natural or propane gas American water heater, you'll be entered to win an Uni pizza oven. And all these gifts are sponsored by American Water Heater and Wholesale Supply. These gifts only can be bought, or like you can only win these gifts at Wholesale Supply Group. Not just here in Cleveland, but any of our 32 other locations. Or the other 31 locations other than the Cleveland one, so 32 total. And whether you buy it in Chattanooga and you live in Cleveland, it doesn't matter. Like we'll get you the information. So whenever you buy that water heater, you're automatically entered in to win. So.
We're joined by Josh Rogers, Wholesale Supply Group, and I know you've worked hard on your website. It's got all the information right there.
Yeah, it does. So we're updating it constantly. The best way to find out and stay well informed is not just our website, but our social media. Hannah, our marketing assistant, she does an amazing job to keep our Facebooks up and going, and our Instagram. And there is probably 2 to 3 posts a day, if not more, on there throughout, and where we're updating people on different things and different products and whatnot. So find us on Facebook. It's just Wholesale Supply Group. We have a master account, which is like our corporate office account, and then we have all the stores listed. So you can find both, like the store closest to you, and also like the big account as well. Follow us on Instagram. I think it's Wholesale Supply Group, and we're on Twitter and Pinterest and everything else as well.
Carrier pigeon.
Yeah, most definitely.
Can you hang out with us for just a few minutes?
Sure. Yeah, I think so.
All right, so we're going to check back in with Josh in a minute. But, Bridget, let's get a check of our celebration list. I know a lot going on.
Yeah, so topping our list today, my nephew, Jamison Baggett, is 14 today.
Whoa!
Yes.
Unbelievable.
He's a great athlete. He plays basketball and baseball at Lake Forest Middle School.
Goes to Lake Forest.
Yes.
Wow.
He's an awesome kid. Happy birthday, Jamison. Also, Rick Hughes is celebrating today.
Hey, yes. Jamison, I'm going to play something special for you. There we go. How about a little Led Zeppelin? There we go. All right, go ahead.
Rick Hughes is celebrating today. A youth retirement group. Pastor Gary Sears is celebrating his birthday tomorrow.
Is he back stateside?
Better go turn that Led Zeppelin off for Gary Sears.
Oh, wait a second. Hey, Gary. Just grew hair.
Wow. Mary Coffey is 75 today. That is from her daughter. Her family loves her very much. Lydia Davis is going to be 5 years old tomorrow. That is from her Gigi, Regina Pickle Lewis. Jennifer Keith is celebrating tomorrow. She works at Logan Thompson. And then Susan Stone is celebrating tomorrow as well. She is a cheerleading coach at Oakwood Middle School.
Oh, we love Susan Stone.
Yes. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those for today, tomorrow, and Sunday. The volunteer Rid of Pest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
New year, new you. Now's the time to reinvent the wheel and refine. Well, it's not very refined, by the way. Those who demand more in the revolutionary 2022 Xfinity QX50, starting at $39,000. Whether you purchase, lease, or want to test drive your next Infinity QX50 from the comfort of home, you can experience Infinity now and enjoy stress-free car shopping at Infinity of Chattanooga. Or call Lexi from London at 424-4040 or go to infinitychattanooga.com. All right, good morning, everybody. And we have sports coming up here in just a moment. Also, traffic in about 15 seconds.
Hi, I'm Rebel Johnson. Our General Sessions Criminal Court needs someone with experience, integrity, and a tested conservative judicial philosophy. That's why I'm running. I ask for your vote. Rebel Johnson, Bradley County General Sessions Judge.
Paid for by the Committee to elect Rebel Johnson, Chad Higgins, Treasurer.
Good morning. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol Report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, Northley Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there, and as always, if you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Rid-a-Pest Mix line is 614-6499. This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance, located on Keith Street near Chick-fil-A here in Cleveland. Call them at 423-458-3007, online at southlandfinance.net. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland, exit 20 of.
We invite you to come see the difference at iEar 1 Hour Optical. And as always, when you buy one pair of glasses, you get the second pair absolutely free. Visit iEarOptical.com for a location near you.
iEar Optical.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel.
With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated.
So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
This is Andrew Morgan, reminding you to get out and vote in the Republican primary on May 3rd, 2022. I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I'll see you at the polls.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer. Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another you're impacting somebody's life.
Bender Realty is helping to keep the community thriving during this pandemic by offering no-contact online tools for buyers and sellers in the real estate market.
Especially in this day and time with COVID, it makes a lot of the buyers are not wanting to get out and walk into someone else's home, and even sellers may not want people in their home. We can actually do a virtual tour with our phones and send it to our clients.
Walk through a property without having to actually be there and see all the intricacies of the property and the things that they may or may not want.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Just down from First Baptist Cleveland.
Thank you to all the families that have and continue to purchase all your mattress needs from locally owned Mermaid Mattress. Keeping your dollars local is important, and so is buying from a family, not a firm.
All right, for today, we'll have mostly sunny skies, a high of 77 and a low of 50 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 75 and a low of 60. Partly cloudy on Sunday with a high of 80. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 41 degrees.
Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious foods in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there.
So CHI Memorial Sports Desk, CHI Memorial, Imagine Better Health. Sports brought to you by the Town Squire. The Town Squire, over 4 decades serving this area. Larry and his staff excited about their store-wide sale. Quarter zips, sports shirts, slacks, and T-shirts. The Town Squire invites you to come in and check out their selection and sale prices. The shop that appreciates the customer. The Town Squire, Keith Street and the Stewart Park Plaza. Not the correct bed, as we call it. All right. Well, it was a tough loss last night for Walker Valley. Coffee County over Walker Valley 51-46. Josh, double overtime. Walker Valley had led by 10 in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, and I think Coffee County came back and won it by about 5 or whatever in double overtime. But Walker Valley, all season long that we've got to watch them and play and that we've got to see them play, they have been a tough team, resilient. You know, they've been down, they come back, they get on a hot streak, and last night it just it just ended there at the end for them, and Coffee County took away the W.
Of course, it's not over now. It does become very difficult. Walker Valley isn't a sub-state game. They'll be at Cane Ridge. The Ravens have not lost a game, as they say, in Tennessee. I heard Terry Evans and Drew Linus mention that. By the way, thank you so much, Coach Drew Linus. He's the Lady Mustangs coach at Walker Valley. He filled in beautifully the last 2 games for Greg Phillips. Greg lost his mother, Helen. I told you about that yesterday. Visitation, by the way, this evening for Greg's mom at Companion Funeral Home. And I know Greg and Rhonda got a lot of friends all over this community. So, I want to mention that on the side there. But thanks, Drew Linus. Great job, buddy. And Coach Linus. But as they said, Cane Ridge has not lost. They lost to an out-of-state team, apparently, earlier this year. But Walker Valley will have to go there Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time, for a boys sub-state. That'll be here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app. And then, Josh, tomorrow night, what a special night it's going to be at Jim Smitty Arena, as Murfreesboro, Oakland will be at Bradley Central High School in a sub-state 7 o'clock tip tomorrow night, right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Josh, it's going to be a huge night tomorrow. Hey, let me say this. Our colleague, Stephen Sheldon, who's not very bright, just look at him, but he did say they're playing the whole season for tomorrow night.
They are, and that's kind of what we've talked about, earlier in all of our shows, our high school rivalry games, that for the Bearettes, that it really doesn't matter what goes on in the regular season as long as you get to sub-state, and then it's one game at a time all the way to the end. And these girls are just unbelievable. They led by Ashlyn Crittenden. She is probably the most athletic player in the state of Tennessee. Most athletic player in the state of Tennessee. She's all over the floor. She's a great scorer, great defensive player, and all these girls that play for the Bearettes are just unbelievable, and we wish them all the luck.
Yeah, we certainly do. So, once again, tomorrow night, Murfreesboro, Oakland, Bradley Central High School, sub-state at Smitty Arena, 7 o'clock tip-off right here. Gary Owenby and Steve Wills on Mix 104.1. And download the free Mix 104.1 app. You can listen on your phone or mobile device. Tens of thousands of you have done that. Go to mymix1041.com. That's supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Tonight, the Lady Vols in the SEC tournament against Alabama. 9 o'clock pregame, 9:30 tip with Mickey Dearstone right here on Mix 104.1 and the Mix 104.1 app. I'm not going to get in all the potentials here. But if the Lady Vols were to win, they would play tomorrow against Kentucky and Ryan Howard tomorrow. They'd play the winner of LSU and Kentucky on 99.1 FM on Saturday night. There's a lot there. Here's what I'd tell you to do. Just go to our website, mymix1041.com, and just Austin and Sheridan, our new communications coordinator here, Sheridan Mosley, they're going to team up to make sure you're informed. Boy, Josh, what a night it's going to be Saturday night. Duke, North Carolina. Yeah. It is Coach K's final regular season game. It'll be at Cameron Indoor Stadium. The lowest price ticket, I read this morning, $3,500. They've invited all of the former Duke players back. It's going to be celebrities everywhere. What about it?
I saw a post yesterday that said that ticket, a single ticket there, cost more than all other Super Bowls except for 2 since I think it was like 2010. It's unbelievable.
And they've been camping. Those students have been camping for days.
Yeah.
You wonder about class, but whatever.
Yeah.
They're on the campus of Duke.
Yeah. Well, I guess everything can be virtual nowadays for school, but what an unbelievable career. not just to talk about basketball, but just Coach K for a second. An unbelievable guy. He's led the United States in gold medals. He's led Duke to many championships. How many number one overall players that he's coached? I don't know him personally, but you just watch from growing up all your life, and you just think about what a great mentor he must be to some of those kids and to some of those players. And college basketball will dearly miss Coach K for sure.
Yeah, and I think the next one will be Jim Boeheim, according to what he has said. They've got that succession plan in progress. Well, Josh, over the time of your wedding, I learned that you and Jamie, your wife, your dear friends, with now the name has escaped me, but the head coach of the Lady Mocs?
Katie Burrows.
Katie Burrows, her husband performed your ceremony.
He did, yeah, Neighbor Nick.
And the lady, Neighbor Nick, the Lady Mocs lost, though, in their opener in the SoCon tournament, a heartbreaker, 70-63 in overtime to Furman.
Yeah, they did yesterday, I guess it was. And but Coach K, she has got those girls playing well, and she loves what she does. She's one of the best people that you'll ever meet. And Coach Katie, she's a dear friend of ours. My wife and her and Coach Katie, they're COVID buddies. When everything got shut down, they were next door neighbors for a long time and got to raise the girls together. So, but yeah, just a great coach, a great team, great family, and we wish them all the luck.
Really enjoyed getting to meet Neighbor Nick, as we call him. Hey, the UTC Mocs, second time in over 25 years. They are the regular season SoCon champions. I remember Chad Copeland and Mac McCarthy and all those guys back at that time. They are the number one seed. They'll play the Saturday winner of the Citadel and ETSU at noon. Gulf South Conference Tournament, Lady Flames tomorrow, 3:15 here, or Talk 101.3 The Buzz, taking on Valdosta State in the Gulf South semifinals. That'll be tomorrow at 3:15. Then tomorrow night, 8:15, the men, Talk 101.3 against Union University, presented by CHI Memorial.
Hey, this is Josh Rogers. Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Beerthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Anyway, Bobby Ludwig's your Edward Jones financial advisor. How are you, Bobby?
Hey, I'm good, Steve. Hey, I've got some advice, Steve.
Say hello to Josh Rogers, the newly married commissioner.
Hey, good morning, Josh.
Morning, Bobby. Always great to hear from you.
Congratulations on a new wedding marriage.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
All right, what's your advice?
So my advice is, if you are sitting on $7,000 and you couldn't get into that Duke game, you can invest that $7,000 in a college savings plan, and I guarantee you'll be well on your way to be able to pay for your kids or grandkids' college at Duke and see other games.
But now, I'm never one to disagree with you about financial matters. You're our financial guru. However, I would wonder, but you wouldn't have the Coach K experience. You wouldn't have the final game, all the crying and tears and snotting around.
Yeah, why would you want to go to Duke?
Yeah.
Why would you want to go to Duke when you can go to Georgia?
Go Dogs.
Yeah, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere you want to. So, and watch it on TV and have probably better seats anyway. Anyway, I digress.
All right, Bobby, what's up this morning?
Hey, markets were down yesterday. The Dow down 96 points to close at 33,794. S&P down 23 to close at 4,363. And the NASDAQ off 214 points yesterday to close at 13,537. So a little bit of a sell-off yesterday. Back to you guys in the studio.
Bobby Ludwig, your Edward Jones financial advisor. Bobby Ludwig, how do we get a hold of you?
That's right. You got some discretionary income, give me a call, 473-2215. Again, it's 473-2215. Or stop by and see me at 2060 North Ocoee. I'm right by the old Liner gas station, Steve.
The great Bobby Ludwig. Bobby will talk, well, Bridget will talk to you Monday, okay?
Yeah, we'll see you. We'll see you when we see you.
We'll see you when I see you.
Have fun.
I'm going on winter break next week. They're having spring break.
Awesome. Have fun.
They're having spring break in the wintertime. So I'll be addressing the school boards, both of them, because apparently they need to consult a calendar. Anyway, all right. Have a good day. See you. Now I'm just mad. All right. It is, hey, Josh, we found Larry. Larry!
I am Larry McDaniel from the town squire. I admit it. I listen to Steve and Bridget on Mixed Mornings on Mix 104.1.
Now, Josh, you said Larry does not sound like he's reading that.
No, he doesn't. Nope.
All right. We're going to do dinner and a movie later today, but we'll start taking qualifiers right now. So if you want to win dinner, this is a big weekend, actually. You want to win dinner for two from OK, you say what, Bridget? McGay?
I say McGuay.
McGuay?
OK Magway.
OK Magway. Candy's Crossing, the one on, what's that? Paul Huff and
Georgetown.
Georgetown, yeah.
Yeah.
So our buddy Alfredo, oh my goodness, he's an American success story. I love him. So he owns it. And, go ahead and take him out there. We don't have time to talk to these people. So anyway, you can call. But then we've got two movie passes, UEC 14, and this is a big weekend, The Batman.
Yeah.
How do you think Robert Pattinson, how do you think he's going to do?
I read an article yesterday that somebody was like a big-time movie critic was saying that Robert Pattinson was the best Batman to ever live.
That's a liar.
And that's what I thought.
What, did Michael Keaton resign? Is that what happened?
Heath Ledger and
he was the Joker.
He was the Joker. What was the other guy?
Clooney? Well, no, Clooney was bad.
No. God.
Let's say Keaton to who was the second Batman? It's Keaton, and then come on, Bridget. No, God almighty. Yeah, I mean,
what?
Who? We're gonna play some music. You people just keep calling. How about that?
Yeah, keep telling us how we're wrong. Christian Bale,
he was okay.
He's good.
He's a hothead, apparently. All right, Bieber, come on.
I got my peaches out in Georgia.
This is Andrew Morgan. The Bradley County Juvenile Court serves to rehabilitate our children who find themselves on the wrong side of the law. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Sessions Court and Civil Court Judge on May 3rd, 2022. Let's break generational cycles for our children.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Being around people is my joy and my passion. So when they come in here, I do feel free to carry the integrity that Mermaid has. No matter what your job description is here, somehow or another, you're impacting somebody's life.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
With crispy bacon and fluffy eggs and melty cheese. Ooh, Beast Mode doesn't have to stop for breakfast. Give in to the new Bacon Beast breakfast menu at Hardee's and feed your happy.
We're here at Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland.
We are here with great service. We're here. We're here.
We're here.
We're here with great deals. We're here for you.
So come get huge Nissan savings when you shop Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland and Cleveland-Nissan today. Home of the exclusive lifetime warranty.
Being a basketball coach isn't a 40-hour-a-week job. I wish it was, but sometimes it feels like it's all the hours of the week kind of job. Buddy, if there's something that saves me some time, I'm all for it.
Coach, is that my dress shampoo?
Don't judge me. Every minute I save is a precious minute I get to spend at home. That's why I love using Go-Kart curbside pickup at Food City. I order my groceries online, and they bring them right to my car in the parking lot.
Order for Barnes?
Hey, that's me.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com.
The Vic Vascular team is leading the way in peripheral vascular care in our region.
Feeling of pain in your legs, loss of sensation in your feet or toes,
open sores that won't heal,
weakness when walking.
Do you have flow problems?
These are the first signs of peripheral artery disease, PAD.
PAD affects 1 in 5 Americans, and when untreated, can result in the loss of a limb.
If you or one of your loved ones are experiencing the signs of PAD, be evaluated.
We are Vascular Institute of Chattanooga. We can help.
The Mix 1041 News Desk brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, Mix 1041. And if you have, I guess, an iPhone, you're getting an Amber Alert right now. Josh, check that out, or Bridget, or somebody, and figure out what's going on here. Let's get a local news update. And then we'll have a quick update here. Sheriff Lawson at 8 o'clock going to talk with us, update us on a couple things. The collection for the Ukraine that is being hosted by the Bradley County Sheriff's Department. So we'll get an update on that. They did their first shipment yesterday, and just you folks are really doing a wonderful job. We've had a lot of people involved in that, so we're going to talk with the sheriff about that coming up in just a few minutes. Also, Sheriff Lawson was with Eduardo Choate and K-9 Deputy Joker. And in Nashville, they spoke before the state legislature yesterday, and they honored Joker yesterday. So more on that coming up. And we also have this in Chattanoogan.com reporting that Judge Andrew Freiberg is one of 4 finalists for the 2 open seats on the State Court of Criminal Appeals. That is being reported this morning by the Chattanoogan.com. So a lot going on this morning. We figure that out? What's happening?
Yeah, it's an Amber Alert for out of Loudoun County for a 13-year-old named Alexis Smiley. She was last seen leaving her residence at 4:30 yesterday. She's 5'2", 110 pounds with brown hair and brown eyes. Again, that's out of Loudoun County.
All right, but definitely in our vicinity, so keep that going. Austin, if you can, maybe we could get that picture and pop that up on mixtv.tv when we can. We're going to reset here for just a moment. Get a check of our celebration list. Bridget, what's going on?
Okay, happy birthday to my nephew today, Jamison Baggett. He is 14, plays basketball and baseball at Lake Forest Middle School. Also, Rick Hughes is celebrating today. Coach. Hughes Retirement Group. Yes. Pastor Gary Sears celebrating his birthday tomorrow.
Wow.
Also, Mary Coffey is 75 today. That is from her daughter. Her family loves her very much. Lydia Davis is going to be 5 years old tomorrow. That is from her Gigi, Regina Pickle Lewis. Jennifer Keith is celebrating tomorrow. Works over at Logan Thompson. Susan Stone also celebrating tomorrow. She's a cheer coach at Ocoee Middle School. Erskine Pearsall is having a birthday today. Yeah, that's from his wife, Regina.
Oh, I love them.
Yes.
Hey, Regina, if you, Regina Pearsall, if you ever wanted to bring something to eat to the radio station, I would not turn it down.
Right. I know.
I love them. They're 2 of my favorite people.
Gracie Lee is celebrating tomorrow, and Victor Calfee is celebrating on Sunday. Call in your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us. We'll take those on the volunteer Ritipest mix line for today, tomorrow, and Sunday, 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
All right, and that the Amber Alert is coming. Thank you, Josh. Coming over now. So that out of Loudoun County, and we will talk with Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson here in just a few moments. Stand by for that.
This news update is brought to you by Rick's Plumbing Service, a family-owned business specializing in new commercial and residential plumbing. Call Jason or Josh at Rick's Plumbing Service, 423-595-6143. All right, let's get a check of traffic here. This Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there as you make your way in. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritipest mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by L&B Appliance, your one-stop appliance shop and HVAC dealer. Locally owned and operated. Durkee Road at Highway 64 in Cleveland. 423-339-3231.
Mountain View Nissan of Cleveland wants to buy your vehicle.
Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical. Get your new glasses in about an hour and choose from over 3,000 frames, including the best designers. And you get the second pair absolutely free. We were purple before purple was cool.
Eye Your Optical.
Lifetime Certified is the new buzz in town for Vehicles Direct. 12-month, 12,000-mile comprehensive warranty. Lifetime powertrain warranty. Complimentary maintenance for 1 year. Certified pre-owned cars, trucks, and SUVs. Love it or leave it, satisfaction guaranteed. Best trade-in value in town. Kelly Blue Book Buy Center. Vehicles Direct, South Lee Highway in Cleveland at APD 40. Visit vehiclesdirect.com.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. COVID-19 has caused further delays to our court system. Access to our local courts is paramount for parties in need of relief under the law. That's why I humbly ask for your vote as your conservative, honest, and fair candidate for Bradley County Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, then Absher, Treasurer.
At Mermaid Mattress, we try to buy from as many local vendors as we can. Our foam company that we buy from is here in Cleveland. Our spring maker, Leggett & Platt, is in Atlanta. Our wood comes from Kentucky. So it's all right here on bordering the state of Tennessee. So we really are a local company.
I found a place in my heart. I found a light in the dark. I found my heaven.
One served by Tzatziki's.
It's the Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast. Roger Pickett, tell me about it.
When you buy a locally made Mermaid mattress, we'll save you all the normal retail markups. Plus, we'll guarantee you a better mattress at a better price from Mermaid Mattress.
Now, from local...
We will not have a real forecast.
Nope, never.
Sorry, Bridget. We will not have a meteorologist. Let's go over to you.
All right, mostly sunny skies today, a high of 77 and a low of 50 this evening. For tomorrow, partly cloudy, a high of 76 and a low of 59. Partly cloudy on Sunday with a high of 81. Your current Vascular Institute temperature is 41 degrees. This weather forecast is brought to you by the Center for Cosmetic Dentistry, Doctors Ken and Brian Beard. Call them at 423-476-6541 or visit centerforcosmeticdentistry.com.
Broadcasting from the Kia of Cleveland studios, this is Talk 1013 The Buzz, WCLE, HD2 and 1013 FM, W267BI Cleveland.
The hour is presented by Best Buy Metals, making sure the top of your house is the best it can be. BestBuyMetalRoofing.com.
Fox News is next, presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm Chris Foster. Russian troops now control the largest nuclear power plant in Europe after attacking it in Ukraine. Secretary of State Antony Blinken at NATO headquarters in Belgium calls the power plant strike reckless and condemns the continued assault on Ukraine.
Every ally, in one way or another, is coming to Ukraine's assistance. Every ally, in one way or another, is helping to strengthen NATO itself.
The United Nations Children's Fund reports 500,000 kids have been forced from their homes by the Russian invasion. The monthly jobs report comes out this morning.
Economist survey by the Wall Street Journal forecasts that employers added 440,000 jobs in February, and the unemployment rate dipped to 3.9% from 4% in January. Given a tight labor market, economists will be closely watching to see how businesses have had to raise pay to attract and keep workers and how many people are coming off the sidelines and into the workforce.
Fox's Hillary Varsky. America's listening to Fox News.
Capital Tire Service, downtown Cleveland, your local Michelin dealer since 1967. Providing Cleveland with quality products and services for over 50 years. Come see Freddie or Tony in downtown Cleveland for a great deal on Michelin tires. The Mix 1041 News Desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at LoganThompsonLaw.com. All right, good morning, everybody. You're listening to Mix 1041, Talk 1013 The Buzz, and we are on MixTV.tv this morning. And coming up in just a moment, we're going to be joined by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. A lot to talk about with the sheriff. We'll do that in just a moment. But first of all, let's go to the news now. The Chattanoogan.com reports that criminal court judge Andrew Freiberg, let me back up. He is a circuit court judge. Andrew Freiberg is among the four finalists for 2 open seats on the State Court of Criminal Appeals. The Governor's Council for Judicial Appointments met yesterday, Thursday, to consider 7 applicants for the 2 eminent vacancies on the Court of Criminal Appeals Eastern Section. After a public hearing and conducting public interviews, the council selected the following applicants: Andrew Freiberg, Thomas Greenholtz, Kyle Hickson, and Tracy Jenkins. These names will be forwarded to Governor Bill Lee for his consideration. Also in our news today, the state unemployment rate has fallen to a 26-month low as the State Department of Labor and Workforce Development said Thursday. The state's jobless rate is at 3.5% for the month of January, the lowest monthly rate since November of 2019, half a percentage point below the comparable national unemployment rate, which was 4% in January. And then tomorrow, Cleveland State will host their 18th annual Happy Birthday Dr. Seuss celebration on Saturday. The event 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. at the Cleveland State Library, being organized and sponsored by the Early Childhood Education Program, the Library at Cleveland State, the Malin and Carson Thacker Memorial Fund, the United Way of the Ocoee Region, and the Kiwanis Club of Cleveland. Mix 104.1 will broadcast live beginning at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. And there will be special guests, and the highlight is the annual the book highlight is The Cat in the Hat Comes Back. And it's free to children of all ages. Children must be accompanied by an adult. We go to the phone now. We're joined by Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson, who was in Nashville yesterday with K-9 Joker. Sheriff Lawson, looked like a very special day yesterday.
And it was, and I was amazed. We were very welcomed, and Joker is really a miracle if you want to think about it. Just from the night, early morning in September of last year when I got the call, and watch him progress through, and the miracle that happened at the end. I believe it is a miracle. So that's where we're at today, and we're blessed, and was blessed to be honored yesterday by proclamation by the state legislature and Representative Hall and Howell, who greeted us great there at the Capitol.
Yeah, you were joined by his deputy handler, Eduardo Schott, along with Eduardo's wife and your wife, Connie, and had a great picture there sent to us by Representative Howell. And then just an update, the Criminal Justice Committee passed Joker's Law last month. The bill is going to move to the General Assembly next month, and I believe there, as Representative Howell said, quote, Joker has become a folk hero, and I guess we all agree with that, don't we, Sheriff?
Yeah, he received the standing ovation as we entered the chambers. Pretty much everybody seemed to be on board. A lot of people communicating with Joker, amazed by his return, and I think the bill has good traction, and we will see where it goes.
Well, Sheriff, I also wanted to have you bring us up to date on a separate matter, of course, the Ukrainian relief that you and your office are hosting. Of course, so we go back a few days when we were contacted, excuse me, by the former director of the Drug and Violent Crime Task Force, Mike Hall, a position that you also held at one time before being elected sheriff. But at any rate, Sheriff, I just want to get an update on the collection, how things are going.
Well, I can tell you I kept in contact yesterday, and actually my pastor and Bridget's pastor in Mount Olive was involved yesterday helping move the stuff. They did jump in and started picking stuff up. What you got to do is sort it out as to, because it's international shipping, you got to have a manifest for each one. So it's going to take a little time, so they put it in a different location. And what I understand, they had volunteers start to go through it, start to get it ready for the shipping. So we'll try to hang to that we pick it up on Thursdays. I can tell you they filled up at least a 10-foot covered trailer yesterday, and we had more come in yesterday as I come out of the office back from Nashville. There was more that had come in yesterday afternoon. So the communities rose up again. They always do. They rise to the occasion of the need, and that's very evident as to what we have been receiving in the Sheriff's Office.
Well, Sheriff, I appreciate it. So bottom line is people can still donate and continue to do that. And I know you've got the link on the Sheriff's Department Facebook page. Is that correct?
Yeah, and I think you've also got it on your page, Steve. Mm-hmm. And people have really been coming forward, and we've been receiving a lot of shipments. So it's a blessing. It's a blessing, and we as a community can do this for somebody who's really in need. And like I said all along, it's the right thing to do, and the community has stepped up once again.
All right. Well, I sure appreciate you calling in, and again, congratulations to your department and of course to Joker and Eduardo and everyone involved at the legislature.
Yeah, and let me say this. Joker is part of Eduardo's family. They were all there yesterday. I mean, it's close-knit, and when K-9 handlers, they live with them all the 24 hours a day. They're with them. They come to work with them. They get, it is their family. And you saw that in this occasion, and as I'm here this morning, we're going on a little project with all the K-9s, so I'm going to accompany them and see how they do this morning. So we're blessed. We're blessed in this county to have good people. We're blessed in this county to have good K-9s, and I'm blessed to serve as sheriff.
Bradley County Sheriff Steve Lawson. Sheriff, thanks so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Steve. Thanks for having me.
All right, anytime, and we'll continue to get updates from the sheriff. But again, you can, Austin had that on mixtv.tv, but you can continue to donate to the Ukrainian relief effort that's being hosted by the Sheriff's Department. But the list of what they need is on our website. Now, we have two lists. That's one of them. Go to mymix1041.com. There's that list. Okay. Then there is the other list, the separate is for the Sister Church of Livingstone's church in Cleveland, where there's a PayPal account that you can donate monetarily to that church in Kiev, in the Ukraine. And that's also there at mymix1041.com. It's time now for our obituary program. It's brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory. Betty Scott, age 89 of Cleveland, passed away on Sunday. Arrangements by the Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Betty Scott, age 89 of Cleveland, who passed away last Sunday. Cassie Stafford Rodriguez, 35 of Old Fort, died on Monday. Arrangements by the Fike Randolph and Son Funeral Home for Cassie Stafford Rodriguez, age 35 of Old Fort, who died Monday. Charles R. Owenby, age 90 of Cleveland, died Tuesday. Arrangements by the Fike Randolph and Son Funeral Home for Charles R. Owenby, age 90 of Cleveland, who died Tuesday. Arrangements by Fike Randolph and Son Funeral Home. Macy Alexis McCoy, age 17 of Calhoun, passed away Monday in a Knoxville hospital. Now, this is Monday, February 22nd. Arrangements by the Rob Buckner Funeral Home and Crematory for Macy Alexis McCoy, age 17 of Calhoun, who passed away Monday, February 22nd in Knoxville. The obituary program brought to you by Rob Buckner Funeral Home. Visit ralphbuckner.com.
This news brought to you by the Mark Shepard Agency of Shelter Insurance. Call 910-9393. 910-9393.
And it's time to visit with our friend, Local 3 meteorologist Allison Pryor. Good morning, Allison.
Good morning, Steve. How are you doing today?
We are doing great, and how are you?
I'm doing well. Happy it's Friday. I think everybody is. It's always nice when it's Friday.
I guarantee you, we have Allison join us looking ahead at our weekend weather, and I understand you were in Cleveland yesterday. Is that right?
I was. In fact, I was in Cleveland not only just yesterday, but on Tuesday as well, visiting schools. So this week I went to Mayfield, talked to the kindergartners there, was at Candies Creek Cherokee Elementary School in a couple of fourth grade classes, and Blythe Bower with the kindergartners again.
What's it like when you get to visit, especially with children that age?
I mean, it's just really special. We talk about weather. They always have questions about different things. And I'm really impressed, too, about the knowledge they have. I mean, I talked to 2 different groups of kindergartners, and the stuff that they know at 5, 6 years old is just incredible. And, of course, then with the older kids, they have a little bit more detailed questions that they're able to ask about the weather. And it's always just fun, and especially when I'm visiting those Cleveland City schools, because that's the system that I grew up in.
There we go. Well, Allison Pryor joins us down live at Local 3 News in Chattanooga. So what does it look like this weekend?
Well, the warm temperatures, they're still going to be with us today, tomorrow, and on Sunday. So if you've been enjoying these temperatures 15, 20 degrees above normal in the 70s, that's what we're going to get. Yesterday, we ended up topping out at 81 degrees, which was a record. So not quite as warm as that today, generally in the mid-70s, but a lot of sunshine for your Friday. We will have some high thin clouds moving in later this afternoon into the evening time. And then overall Saturday and Sunday will be partly sunny, both days in the 70s, hitting 76 on Saturday and 78 on Sunday. Sunday we'll have a chance for a couple of isolated showers, but it's only at 20%. So I would say still keep your outdoor plans, but don't be shocked if a spotty shower pops up.
All right, Allison Pryor with our weekend weather from Local 3 News. And, hey, when can we watch you on Local 3?
Yeah, we're on Monday through Friday mornings from 4:30 to 7 a.m. So, we have all the news and weather and a great team here.
Yeah, you really do. And Allison, looking forward to seeing you, of course, on Local 3 News. And I really appreciate you joining us. Hope you have a great weekend.
I hope you do too, and everybody listening, enjoy these warm temperatures. It's back to cooler 50s for Tuesday of next week.
It's so-called spring break next week in Cleveland City and Bradley County schools, and I'm getting on their nerves usually, but about the school people that they would plan spring break in the wintertime. Do you mind, next time you come to Cleveland, you need to visit with the school boards and just let them know when spring starts? Do you care?
I will tell you, it would have been excellent to have spring break this week because the weather has been so nice.
They need to consult a calendar.
It will be cooler again next week.
Yeah, Bridget Allison doesn't want any part of my controversial comments.
Don't blame her.
Thanks, Allison. Have a great day.
Thank you. Bye.
She can't get off the phone. She can't get off the phone quick enough.
Gotta think.
I love it. Gotta go. All right, let's gotta check on the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mixed Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ridipest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up. This traffic report is brought to you by Ocoee Pediatrics, committed to seeing sick children within 24 hours of onset in most cases, also offering home visits for newborns. Call Ocoee Pediatrics at 614-3733 or visit ocoeepeds.com.
This half hour is
with 4 strips of crispy bacon and rich melty cheese and 2 juicy charbroiled patties. Of course, no meeting can compete with this meat. Give in to the new Double Bacon Beast Burger at Hardee's and feed your happy.
For those who deal with painful leg veins, Dr. Eston Winger wants you to know there is help.
Typically, most patients that come in have varying degrees of symptoms with their legs, and it could be that your legs feel heavy, your legs feel tired, your legs ache, your legs swell, and typically this is worsened as the day progresses as you're up on your legs. And most people think, oh, they're just for cosmetic reasons, but no, actually your legs can hurt by having varicose veins. The fact is that the veins are not going to go away on their own. The only way they're going to go away is by an intervention. And if they do bother you or you have questions about them, then I'd be more than happy to talk to you in consultation.
Schedule a consultation by phone, 423-472-5423.
At some point in your life, you may be faced with a legal challenge, whether it be a personal injury, business dispute, or family matter. Our goal is to overcome your legal obstacles and get your life back on track.
If you or a loved one have been injured or have legal issues confronting you and your family, talk with someone on our team. We will investigate your problem to determine the facts and the law. Working together, we can develop a plan to obtain the result you deserve.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox, air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Report is brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air. The air quality for our area today is moderate and the pollen count is medium to high.
Yeah.
Again, it's brought to you by Dale's Heating and Air. Service you can trust, 423-509-8787. Just call Dales.com.
Mermaid Mattress is looking for experienced delivery drivers for the increased demand for home deliveries to our customers in this area. Come to 2401 Georgetown Road to apply and interview immediately. Competitive pay and benefits available when you join the Mermaid Mattress team.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Bradley Concrete and Lamcon Ready Mix, family-owned business serving Cleveland for over 40 years. Call them at 423-479-4541 or visit lamcon.us to find out more.
I'm Sheriff Steve Lawson. I admit it, I listen to Steve and Bridget Mix Mornings on Mix 104.1.
My dad says our new Linux system saves energy.
Well, saving energy means saving money.
A lot of money?
Yep.
Time for a raise in my allowance.
Savings year after year.
A big raise.
Call today for perfect air you can feel in your home and savings you can feel in your wallet.
Lennox. Air is life. Make it perfect.
Call Dale's Heating and Air today.
Ocoee OBGYN is a local and trusted women's care center in Cleveland, Tennessee. They understand that everyone's health needs are unique. Therefore, Ocoee OBGYN will deliver care that accommodates you. From routine annual exams and screenings to delivering babies, Ocoee OBGYN does it all. To plan a visit or get an appointment, give them a call at 339-8881. That's 339-8881. Or check them out at OcoeeOBGYN.com. Ocoee OBGYN.
Need a metal roof for your home or business? Come see us at Best Buy Metals, a leading manufacturer of metal roofing products. Looking for great service? Check. Want to choose from a wide variety of metal roofing products? Check. How about complimentary takeoffs and free estimates for commercial and residential projects? Check and check. From small orders to semi-loads, we've got you covered. Literally. Best Buy Metals, quality roofing that lasts a lifetime. Come see us today.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland. I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together, we are Cleveland Ford.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
The all-new Body Transformation Program is a lifestyle plan designed to improve your body and your mind. It is a progressive workout program, nutritional plans, and mindfulness tasks that will totally transform the way that you feel. With short, efficient workouts, you can expect real results in less time. Lose weight and build strength while having fun with these all-new 12 follow-along workouts.
Your coaches will be with you every step of the way. This program includes nutrition coaching and a high-protein focused meal plan for body recomposition.
Keep the momentum with the most encouraging fitness community to help keep you motivated. So join us for the all-new Body Transformation Challenge. Visit bodybyhannah.com for more info.
That's one step from the state tournament. And so Bradley will host at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. Murfreesboro, Oakland at Bradley. The Barrettes will be at Smitty Arena at Bradley. Right here, Mix 104.1. And that free Mix 104.1 app download for free at mymix1041.com. Our app presented by CHI Memorial. And tomorrow night, of course, all of our high school coverage supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. So don't forget that. Walker Valley, as we'll talk about in sports in a few minutes, lost last night, double overtime, tough loss at Coffee County, 51-46. But Walker Valley moves on to a sub-state, but they have to travel to a very tough Cane Ridge on Monday night, which we'll have coverage and more on that all coming up. It's a huge weekend, especially with basketball. It is March. Mix Madness right around the corner. And Bridget, we're going to do a little video recording.
We are.
Hey, I want to give you folks a preview. Hang on. Austin, wide shot. Hang on.
Oh, man.
A little something for the children.
Wow. Okay.
A little something.
Okay.
A little something now. A little something.
Your Bruins. Yep. That faded T-shirt there. Yep.
There we go.
That's it.
UCLA.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
Okay.
So we're gonna tape a promotional video later this morning.
We are.
For Mixed Madness. Oh, he's coming in. He's coming in. I feel it. He's popped up the Brady Bunch empty screen. There he is, everyone. There he is. We knew he was coming. Thanks for the warning. Austin Chadwick.
You're starting to pay attention to the show more often.
You put my screen up there.
I mean, you're starting to pay attention to my side of the show more often.
Yeah, I know.
The important part.
Nelly.
So, in the midst of writing this promo, we have decided that Bridget may be like taken out by a basketball.
Yeah.
And so,
don't give it away.
So hopefully she gets her stunt movements ready. This is kind of her warning. I don't know who's going to take her out. We'll
Stunt
see.
double. There's a line of them. There's a line, including her husband. That'd be number one.
He's first in line.
Brandon Hilton. Come on. Hey, what'd your mom say about me and the delivery of the items?
She says it's been requested that you personally deliver those items to
the Ukraine.
Yeah.
Thanks, Susan. That's funny.
You could take the.
So when are we doing this? This is at 11?
Yes.
Hey, John Davis, are you coming? By the way, John, I called you back. I'm going to get my messages out. He called me the other day, and I missed it, and I called him back yesterday. He didn't answer.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
Yes, he'll be there to shoot the video.
We don't need to give too much away, but it's all about Mixed Madness, which is presented by Kia of Cleveland and a bunch of other co-sponsors, and Bridget, it is going to be fun. And Austin, I know you're the guy. So listen up, folks. Look at him here, mixedtv.tv. This is the guy. If something goes wrong, it's his fault.
Yep.
He's putting it up.
John Davis is going to make this promo. He is going to be the star. I can go ahead and tell you right now, he's going to be the star.
Oh, there's no doubt.
Yes.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. My children. Here's how I know when something's caught on. Is Reagan and Holden. Reagan's 13. Holden is 9. They don't care about, they're just in their own worlds, like your children, whatever. But, buddy, I tell you, they know that jingle.
Yep.
Now, they know that jingle.
Sure do.
And so anyway, it'll be fun. But, no, Mixed Madness selection show, of course. Now, now we're assuming everybody knows what we're talking about. We've got a lot of new people in this area. Mixed Madness, we've been doing this, 15 years or longer than that?
Yeah. Yeah, a long time.
It's for the NCAA men's basketball tournament. It's our bracket challenge. We do it through the ESPN website or whatever. And, yeah, it is a website. So we have hundreds and hundreds of people participate every year. It's fun.
It's easy.
It's very easy. But if anything goes wrong with this bracket, there's enemy of the state number 1 right there.
Hey, it's already set up. Everything's set up. Everything's ready to go.
As a matter of fact, this guy here is less popular than Vladimir Putin. There he is, right there. Less popular.
Taking shots.
Well,
let's see how it is on a Friday morning.
I'm getting out of here, so I don't care.
So you don't
you
care.
people can have it.
Yeah,
I
guess I won't see you for like 25 days, so it doesn't matter.
So let me say, I've already heard from one school board member. I'm not going to identify them. Who just about my talking that next week is winter break.
So over the weekend,
people consult a calendar. Go ahead.
So over the weekend's the time to be thinking of your bracket name. That's what you need to come up with. So we do give a prize away for the most creative bracket name.
We gave something away.
We did. I'm not sure that we have one lined up just yet, but there's going to be something.
We'll get it.
And so I've been thinking the past couple of days.
Last year.
No,
we gave away what?
Lee Lester, Crazy Lee Lester, UPS store.
There's no telling.
I'll tell you right now, he's giving away $300.
I think we should give away a basketball game at the Y with Steve Hartline.
There we go. I'll do a one-on-one. Hey, the guy at Channel 3 does those one-on-one, or horsing around with Ben Bobbick, I think his name is.
Horsing around. I think that's a Sunday segment.
I like him.
Yeah, he does a good job with that.
He goes all the way. Stealing our ideas. So, no, he's not. We didn't have the idea. But, yeah, Mixed Madness presented by Kia of Cleveland. But we can do a pre-registration, so as soon as they put their bracket up, we'll go ahead and put it up and all that and get everybody pre-registered. And then the brackets go live on the 14th. It's a big Saturday tomorrow night. See what Ashley R.S. doing. Is she here?
She is.
She in the makeup room still? She stays there 3 hours every morning.
Come in here.
We'll have the webpage up on Monday so they can pre-register. Then go ahead and sign up on the ESPN part, and then register on our side. And then once the teams are established, then we can do that.
If you want to win the prizes, you've got to go through us. So some people they just do the ESPN part, but you got to go through us. Boom. Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. They work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass, South Lee Highway, Cleveland, right behind Honda Cleveland. You can call them at Frank Runyon, all of them, 478-2700 or abraauto.com. Where's Ashley?
I have summoned her.
What's she doing?
Probably getting ready.
Because I got a story for her. I got sports. I got guests waiting. Let's just, you know what? We're just going to pause the broadcast. Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh.
This is good radio. We're waiting on Ashley RF.
I can go get her or call her.
All right.
Oh, no. Okay. I'll be right back. Ashley, come on.
We have paused the broadcast waiting on Ashley to come in the studio.
Completely dead air. Yes.
She's doing her hair.
Josh, you're still here?
Yeah, we've been talking about radio stuff.
My Lord.
Yeah.
Josh Rogers is still here.
We've had a sales meeting. We've had a sales meeting
this morning. I love it. All right, so here we go. I wanted to run this by everyone. People have about $300 of unworn clothing in their closet, but they still have nothing to wear.
Yes.
Yes.
Is that true?
Yes.
Yes.
So if you've got a packed closet but can't put an outfit together, new poll finds people gripe about having nothing to wear 6 times a month. On average, folks have about $300 worth of clothes they've never, ever worn.
It's like 3 shirts. This day and age, that's like 3 shirts and a pair of pants. $300.
Ashley?
Yes.
What's happening? What's going on up there?
A lot, okay?
What's going on?
There's a lot going on out there.
Can we get a close-up of that, Austin? That would be
It
nice.
almost looks like it's supposed to look like that on their TV, so it's good. It does. Thank you, radio family.
Yeah, mixedtv.tv.
It's more than 6 times I say that.
Only 6%. Bridget, only 6% of adults say they've worn everything in their closet at least once.
They're lying.
Then there's the sweatpants that you wore every day this week. So,
Yes.
Is that true? Oh, there it is. So let's go live. What's happening here?
Again, this is great radio, right?
Is everything all right?
I walked in here and his feet were up on the desk.
Shocker.
Yeah, I was just waiting. I was just waiting on you. And now it's time for the moment we all look forward to every week. Ashley RF has a moment of wisdom and candor.
Go
Ashley?
outside and play.
Go play in the yard. Get out. All right, it's time for the CHI Memorial Sport. Well, no. Yeah, CHI Memorial. Imagine Better Health. And that was a wonderful break there. We're back in just a moment.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of the relationship that I've developed with my care team.
They take me directly back and start evaluating my needs.
I choose Direct Primary Care Associates because of its flexibility, and so should you.
DPCA. Practice made perfect.
Certification. Already an RN? Charge nurse and manager training is available. Apply today at memorial.org/careers. That's memorial.org/careers.
Mix 1041 Sports. It's the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. All right, folks, last night, well, Bridget, it was a tough loss for Walker Valley High School. They lost in double overtime at Coffee County, 51-46, the Region 3 4A boys championship last night.
Yeah, tough loss. They had a 10-point lead at one point, and then to lose that in double overtime. But it's still not over. We'll have to travel for their sub-state game. But hate they couldn't get that home game for that. But it's not over yet.
All-region team honors Heath Davis, Cash Coates, and Hobart Bradson for Walker Valley last night. Again, losing in double OT, and you heard Terry Evans. Drew Linus, who's worked a couple of games for us. He is the Lady Mustangs coach at Walker Valley, working and filling in for our buddy Greg Phillips. Greg's mom sadly passed away a couple of days ago, and by the way, I know Greg and Rhonda Phillips have a lot of friends in this community, and the visitation for Greg's mom, Helen Phillips, will be tonight, this evening, I should say, at the Companion Funeral Home. And so I believe that begins at 5 o'clock. So I know a lot of people will be going and visiting with the family there. We go back to basketball. Walker Valley will be at Cane Ridge on Monday night in a sub-state game. Yeah, it's going to be tough. Cane Ridge has not lost a game, as they say, in this state. I heard Terry Evans say last night. They had a perfect season. They did lose to an out-of-state team, most likely in a tournament. But at any rate, that is going to be Monday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Time. All right, don't forget tomorrow night, Bradley Central High School. The Bearettes will host a sub-state game at 7 o'clock tomorrow night at the Smitty Arena. They'll welcome Murfreesboro, Oakland. We'll have coverage of Gary Ownby, Steve Wells, right here, Mix 1041, and the Mix 1041 app, a free download at mymix1041.com. Supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Again, Bradley hosting Murfreesboro, Oakland tomorrow night in a girls sub-state, 7 o'clock. Looking forward to that tomorrow night. Tonight, the Lady Vols in the SEC tournament. They'll take on Alabama, 9:30 tip-off, 9 o'clock pregame here, Mix 1041, presented by TVFCU. We'll also have that on your phone and mobile device on the Mix 1041 app. Free download at mymix1041.com. Also, SoCon tournament. The Lady Mocs lost in their first-round game against Furman, 70-63 yesterday in overtime. The men, the UTC Mocs, will play. They're the number one seed in the tournament, and they'll play at noon today. All right, that's in Asheville, North Carolina, as usual. Gulf South Tournament, Lee Lady Flames will play tomorrow, and the Gulf South Tournament semifinals Saturday, 3:15 right here. Or excuse me, that's on Talk 101.3 The Buzz. The men, will play Union University tomorrow night, 8:15 on Talk 101.3 The Buzz and the Mix 1041 app, presented by CHI Memorial. Well, let me tell you, there's a lot of scenarios based. These are tournaments, obviously. So here's what you need to do. Go to mymix1041.com. We'll keep you updated on all the scenarios there. Won't go over them here, but on all the scenarios on our website, mymix1041.com. And again, tomorrow night, Bradley, Murfreesboro, Oakland, 7 o'clock, sub-state at the Smitty Arena right here, Mix 1041 and the Mix 1041 app. One more note here, NASCAR at Las Vegas Sunday, 3:30 on Talk 101.3 The Buzz, presented by Fresh and Low. And Bridget Duke, Coach K, his final season. Duke, Carolina. Carolina at Duke tomorrow night, 6 o'clock. That'll be an ESPN game. Tickets start at $3,500 per ticket. They've been camped out for a week.
Wow.
The students there, and it's going to be a big, big night tomorrow night, saluting Coach K, his contributions for 41 years to college basketball.
End of an era.
Big time. Yeah. Big time. And tomorrow night, so that's going to be very special. As I said, ESPN, the coverage of tomorrow night, Duke and Carolina. Coming up at some point, we'll have our direct primary care associates health call. All that coming up. Stand by for more. Bender Realty is proud to have 3 agents who've been in real estate for over 40 years. The experts at Bender Realty don't just live here, they volunteer and contribute to the community in our area.
Our involvement in the community of who being able to reach out to, whether it's city planner, county planner, economic development committee to help you bring new businesses into the Cleveland area. We're all involved and we're able to keep up with what's going on and what's coming into Cleveland.
If you're looking to buy, sell, lease, or rent, trust your friends at Bender Realty. 472-2173. Bender-Realty.com. Be home with Bender Realty. Wholesale Supply Group, you've heard the name for years. The experts trust them, and you should too. Whether you're building, remodeling, or just maintaining your home, Wholesale Supply Group has all the plumbing, electrical, and HVAC products you need to supply any project. With great brands like Delta, Kohler, Rinnai, Mansfield, Progress Lighting, Square D, GE, and Milwaukee, Wholesale Supply has everything you need. Check out the locations in Cleveland, Chattanooga, Athens, Dayton, Madisonville, Dalton, and Chatsworth. Online, wholesalesupply.us. And remember, Wholesale Supply is open to the public.
Here Monday through Friday, full time. I'm a nurse practitioner here, so I see patients in our Cleveland office.
Well, tell me, before we get into the health tip this morning, let's talk about Direct Primary Care Associates and what you can do for people.
So we are a membership-based primary care office. We don't take any insurance. We fit perfectly in for people who either have really high deductible insurance plans and avoid going to the doctor because they're having to pay those copays or meet an out-of-pocket deductible. And then we also fit in really well for people that don't have insurance and can't afford to pay those monthly premiums.
All right. We're joined by Stacy Flowers, nurse practitioner with Direct Primary Care Associates. And I know you've got a great website that has all the information. Is that correct?
Yes, directpca.com. You can access that website and you can see our monthly rates, family rates, our list of included labs that you can get for free with your membership, as well as the medications you can get for free with your membership.
That's tremendous. Anything else you have for us this morning, Stacy?
Yes, sir. I wanted to talk a little bit, today about a myth of roid rage. That's something that, has gained popularity, testosterone replacement therapy. That's something that as men get into their 40s and 50s, they often recognize that shift where, they want to regain some of that youthful vigor. Some of those symptoms of low testosterone include sleep difficulties, decreases in energy, your strength, libido, and increases in belly fat. And men often, become concerned about that and want to know, what can I do about this, but are concerned about some of the side effects that they've heard about testosterone therapy. So it's a good idea to remember that roid rage is something that kind of became more well-known in the 80s, celebrities, some violent crimes, and they blame this a lot on steroid usage. But usually the roid rage type symptoms were a result of synthetic anabolic steroids that maybe athletes would use. Also, there was other substance abuses, often with the testosterone therapy. But under medical supervision, this can be done very safely. We use bioidentical hormones, not synthetic hormones. So this is something that your body is going to recognize as its own natural testosterone. And as long as it's done under medical supervision with safe dosages and monitoring, that's something that is a great idea for a man that is experiencing those symptoms and just wants to regain some of that youthfulness. And that's something that we can help with here at Direct Primary Care.
Well, Stacy, that is great information. And again, I know all of that is available on your website. Is that correct?
Yes, sir. You can reach us at our website, directprimarycare.com, directpca.com. You can also call us at our Cleveland office, 423-650-4831, in Athens at 405-1990, and in Dalton at 706-229-8333.
You got that beautiful new office here in Cleveland, Brian has been telling me about.
Oh, yes. We are so proud of this office. We're very thankful. God has blessed us greatly as we continue to grow, and we're just really proud of this space that we can bring our folks in and care for them well.
Well, my only advice to you, Stacy, is not to get trapped at a family reunion or some family dinner with Ashley stuck in the corner, because let me tell you something. I just was waiting on her to come in the studio a minute ago. She was back there doing her hair, and she came in.
Well, hey.
She came in before it was done.
Got to have priorities.
Yeah, but she came in before it was done. And so then, I don't know how we fix it. But now we're on mixed TV, and Bridget, she came in with looked like a beehive, or here she. Oh, now she has fixed her hair. Wait a second.
I will have you know that my sister-in-law voluntarily spends time with me because she enjoys me.
Oh, Lord.
That's true. We're going on a double date tonight.
We are.
Oh, what's the occasion and where are you going?
We're going to go see Cody Jinks in Knoxville at the Civic Auditorium.
Whoa, hello.
See, she voluntarily spends time with me.
Wow, I guess so. She bought the tickets, is that right?
Her husband's driving.
Oh, I understand.
Husband's driving.
Stacey, thanks so much.
We thank you, sir.
Appreciate it. Direct Primary Care Associates. It is directpca.com. All right. Let's do it one more time here, Bridget. Let's qualify some people for dinner and a movie for the final time this morning.
Okay, give us a call right now, 614-6499, and you'll instantly qualify to win dinner for two and also 2 movie passes. We'll announce the winner coming up this afternoon.
Dinner for two at OK McGuay. And the Batman comes out this weekend. 2 tickets to the UEC movie theater. Volunteer Renafest Mix Line. Call us now, 614-6499.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Goodyear brand tires in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work, and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
This is John Davis, the trade-in man for Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway, with great news. Interest rates are super low, and your old car is worth more than ever. So if you're wondering if you should be buying a new Kia, it's a no-brainer. Worried about your credit? Don't sweat it. If you've got $500 down and you make $2,000 a month, I'll do my best to get you approved. Come see me, John Davis, at Kia Cleveland on South Lee Highway in beautiful Cleveland, Tennessee, where car buying is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
KiaofCleveland.com. Peyton Southeastern is hiring. If you are looking for a stable, long-term career, they have an immediate opportunity for full-time employment with advancement opportunities available. Potential to earn over $20 an hour. Apply now at jobs.kroger.com to work at Peyton Southeastern in Cleveland. That's jobs.kroger.com.
I am Cleveland Ford. I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Cleveland.
I am Cleveland Ford.
I am Doug Vierthaler, General Manager of Cleveland Ford. And together,
we are Cleveland Ford.
Seeing purple? It's a sign you need new glasses. Come to the Purple Store, Eye Your Optical, and you get the second pair absolutely free.
Eye Your Optical.
Abra Auto Body and Glass takes the hassle out of auto body repairs. We work with all major insurance carriers. Abra Auto Body and Glass has 5 locations to serve you better in Chattanooga, Hickson, and here in Cleveland on South Lee Highway. Call 478-2700 in Cleveland to schedule an appointment or check out all their services at abraauto.com.
Hi, I'm Andrew Morgan. I was born and raised in Bradley County. I've always sought to live, work, and serve in Bradley County, and I hope to continue doing that as your next General Sessions Civil and Juvenile Court Judge. I humbly ask for your vote as the conservative, honest, and fair candidate for judge.
Paid for by the committee to elect Andrew B. Morgan, Ben Absher, Treasurer.
Being a basketball coach isn't a 40-hour-a-week job. I wish it was, but sometimes it feels like it's all the hours of the week kind of job. Buddy, if there's something that saves me some time, I'm all for it.
Coach, is that my dress shampoo?
Don't judge me. Every minute I save is a precious minute I get to spend at home. That's why I love using Go-Kart curbside pickup at Food City. I order my groceries online and they bring them right to my car in the parking lot.
Order for Barnes?
Hey, that's me.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are giving away a Honda Civic LX to an active law enforcement officer in our area. If you know someone that you think deserves to win, you can nominate them at mymix1041.com/Honda or on the Mix 1041 app.
Here on a Friday, we do this each and every Friday. Thanks so much, OK McGuay. Dinner for two there from Alfredo. OK McGuay, they've got great weekend specials and great food. If you love Mexican food like we do, you'll love OK McGuay. If you've not tried it before, maybe. It's Georgetown Road at Paula Parkway right here in Cleveland at the Kennedy's Crossing. And then, Bridget, we do have 2 tickets to the UEC movie theater, which the featured film this weekend, it's already made a ton of money overseas, is The Batman. Robert Pattinson is the latest to take up as the Cape Crusader. And that is, we're not guaranteeing, by the way, these tickets are going to give it to, but we'll give you 2 movie passes from the UEC 410. That's where the comfortable seats are.
That's right. Yeah, those reclining seats.
So you can keep calling in. We'll keep taking phone calls at 614-6499. Final check of our celebration list. Bridget, what's happening over there?
Okay, happy birthday to my nephew today, Jamison Baggett. He is 14, plays basketball and baseball at Lake Forest Middle School. Also, Rick Hughes is celebrating today over at Hughes Retirement Group. Pastor Gary Sears at Mount Olive Ministry celebrating his birthday tomorrow. Mary Coffey is 75 today. That is from her daughter. Her family loves her very much. Lydia Davis is going to be 5 years old tomorrow. That is from her Gigi, Regina Pickle Lewis. Jennifer Keith is celebrating tomorrow. Works over at Logan Thompson. Susan Stone is celebrating tomorrow. She is a cheer coach at Ocoee Middle School. Erskine Pearsall is celebrating today. That is from his wife, Regina. Gracie Lee is celebrating tomorrow. Victor Calfee is having a birthday on Sunday. And Maverick Dasher is celebrating today, a junior at Cleveland High School. That is from his mom and dad. Calling your birthdays and wedding anniversaries to us for Monday. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. You can go to our website, mymix1041.com, or download our free Mix 1041 app.
And a final Mix Mornings check of the streets. What's happening?
Okay, this Don Ledford Cleveland Mix Highway Patrol report is brought to you by Don Ledford in Cleveland. They are your exclusive home of Chevrolet, Buick, GMC, and Cadillac, North Lee Highway, and anytime at donledford.com. We have no reports of any accidents this morning. Drive safely out there. If you see a traffic problem, give us a call. The volunteer Ritapest Mix line is 614-6499. We'll check your Mermaid Mattress Weather Center forecast coming up.
Our longtime friend, Dewayne Belew, and he is back again this year as the chairman of the Bradley County Relay for Life. Dewayne, how are you?
Hey, good morning. I'm doing just fine. Thank you, Steve.
Now, for our radio audience, you can't see what's happening, so you need to go to mixtv.tv, but what's this all about?
Yes, Steve, if you can't see it, you can see it later. I'm dropping the green flag.
Hey!
Dropping the green flag on the Cleveland Bradley Relay for Life for 2022. We're geared up. We're revving our engines. We're ready to raise money to fight cancer, to help survivors, and to help take care of caregivers.
I love it. And, Dewayne, I was so glad you were back involved last year. And let's go back for a second. Last August, it was a wonderful event, wasn't it?
It was great. We had more than 30 teams involved, lots of community volunteers, donated money, donated time, lots of sponsors, and we'd invite all of those folks to come back to 2022. Last year I was here. I was dressed as Gilligan. We celebrated Retro Relay TV.
Yep.
This year we're celebrating NASCAR and other racing. The theme this year, Racing Against Cancer.
Wow. I love that. You've got a big kickoff breakfast coming up so people can get in right at the beginning.
We do. On March 15th, 7:30 a.m. at Wesley Memorial United Methodist Church, where I go to church, in Founders Hall, we'll have a kickoff breakfast. If you are interested in having your church, your family, your business, any organization at all that wants to get together, a handful or more of people, have a team, be a sponsor, come to the breakfast, spend a little bit of time with us. We'll give you all the information. We'll provide the material you need, and we'll help you as we build toward the relay on May 21st. For the first time ever, at First Baptist Church here in Cleveland.
Going to be at First Baptist this year.
Going to be at First Baptist Church. Those folks have been so nice. Yep. We started meeting with them last year and looking for something that might add some new energy to the Relay for Life. They have a wonderful facility out there. They have a great campus. Yep. We're going to take advantage of all that property, and we're going to have a great track. We're going to have lots of activities, lots of entertainment. And our goal, we're going to raise a lot of money for the American Cancer Society and those people it represents.
One of our signature events in Cleveland and Bradley County, and I'm so glad, Dewayne, that you got back involved, because when we first started the station with the Relay for Life well over 20 years ago, you were involved, and you just do such a wonderful job. And I really believe this will be the greatest year we've ever had.
Well, I appreciate you saying that. For so many years in Cleveland and Bradley County, the American Cancer Society, like so many other wonderful charitable causes, the people of this community, they just come out in droves, and they'll donate money, they'll donate time, they'll offer prayer, they'll give service, and we benefit from that, not just we, the American Cancer Society, but then the people the ACS is able to help through advanced research and supporting survivors. And that's one thing I always want to say is, if you're a cancer survivor, please go to the American Cancer Society website, sign up and participate. We would love to have you come out on May 21st so we can recognize and honor you. We give T-shirts away to the cancer survivors. We have other goodies for them, but we want to make them the center of attention as we also memorialize people that all of us know and all of us have lost in our life. We want to remember them on this important day, the Relay for Life.
Well, one of my favorite people, Dewayne Belew, ladies and gentlemen. And let's mention the theme one more time. And Dewayne, the breakfast, kickoff breakfast one more time.
Yeah, kickoff breakfast for the Cleveland Bradley Relay for Life, 7:30 a.m., March 15th, Wesley Memorial United Methodist Church. Stop by. We'd love to have you. The relay's on May 21st, so we're gearing up for that. Yep. And if you want to know more, you can call the station. They'll get in touch with me. You can go to the American Cancer Society website. But come to the breakfast, and we'll help you get started developing a team or maybe being a sponsor.
I mentioned that theme again, Dewayne.
Yeah, the theme, Racing for a Cure. Dress up. We're going to dress up in pit crew attire. We're going to build these cardboard cars and have a creative contest.
Oh, man.
It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'd encourage the entire community, come out. You won't be disappointed if you spend the next couple of months working on the relay and raising money, and then come out to the relay. It'll be a lot of fun for the entire family that day.
Longtime friend Dewayne Belew, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Cleveland Bradley County Relay for Life, May 21st at First Baptist Cleveland. And we're looking forward to that kickoff breakfast March 15th at Wesley Memorial United Methodist Church, one of the great community churches in Cleveland and Bradley County. They do more than most when it comes to this community. Dewayne, thanks so much, buddy. And I tell you what, if you'd like, I probably need an oil change, so you're already dressed for that. But just go ahead. It's right back there.
Relay guy is ready for the oil change. Good to go.
Dewayne Belew. Thank you, Dewayne. Good to see you. All right, let me give you a couple of reminders here. Then we're going to go this morning, and that is a program reminder that tonight we'll have the Lady Vols in the SEC tournament at 9:30. Bridge, I don't know if we can. I can't stay up that late, but well, maybe tonight.
Friday, yeah.
It's Friday. But I got up at 4:30. I mean, come on. But anyway, Lady Vols in the SEC tournament in Nashville. They will play Alabama. Here, Mix 1041 and the Mix app. Download for free at mymix1041.com. Get our app, listen on your phone or mobile device. 9:30 tip-off. Then tomorrow night, my goodness, Bradley Central High School will host a sub-state game against Murfreesboro, Oakland. Tomorrow night, Saturday, 7 o'clock, right here at the Smitty Arena here on Mix 1041 and the Mix app, supplied by Wholesale Supply Group. Looking forward to that. We got a full weekend of basketball coverage. Let me just tell you, we have, of course, Lee University tomorrow afternoon. They're in their Gulf South semifinals for the women and the men, beginning at 3 o'clock tomorrow. Talk 101.3 The Buzz. It's a full weekend of basketball, especially. And as tournaments go, especially as I see here with college basketball, just go to our website because there's a lot of scenarios, and we don't have time to go over them here. But go to mymix1041.com. Download that app. We're going to keep you updated through the weekend. Well, here in a few minutes, we're going over and shooting, Bridget, a promotional video.
We are.
For Mix Madness with our friend John Davis from Kia of Cleveland. They're the sponsor this year, is that right?
They are, yeah. It's Mix Madness presented by Kia of Cleveland. So we're looking forward to this video shoot.
So Austin has had an idea, and he's got a script and all this, and he's going to be screaming at us because we're going to do it wrong. You know, but I do love the part we're apparently taking you out. Is that right?
Yeah, I hear that's the plot line there.
Okay, so another injury for you, so you'll be at another 10 months, which is fine. But anyway, you folks have a great weekend and enjoy. Hey, schools are on winter break next week. I guess they call it spring break officially.
Yeah.
They don't understand when spring is not till March the 20th. So apparently we need to get with our school boards, but next week, this is a getaway day for a lot of people. So anyway, one time, a few times actually, we've gotten away and to Disney World, and we'd see Dewayne at the airport.
Wow.
And I can tell you we're not going down this year, but anyway.
Yeah, we're not going next week either.
We'll be around here. But anyway, guys, have a great day. Bridget is up next with more music on the radio for MixTV.tv. That's where we end it. We'll see you here.
Mix Mornings is brought to you by